Today we want to talk about Passion, Prophet Passion Java. He's a flamboyant preacher from Zimbabwe originally, but he's preaching in the USA and he goes all over the world preaching. He's a prophet. But then this week we have noticed that a lot has happened since he came back to Zimbabwe, because he had the first scandal that he did. Number one, he lost his watch. When he lost his watch, what happened? He threatened Zimbabwe with no rainfall until the watch was found. That was his point. He wanted his watch to be found, or else no rain was going to come in Zimbabwe. That's tricky, huh? This week, Prophet Passion Java has been through a whole lot of media scenes, which is kind of tricky from a man of God. And we haven't seen such in Zimbabwe because it's just a Rolex anyway. So the thing is, after that he threatened, and he came live on Zip Celebs, and he threatened that there's going to be a heat wave until his Rolex comes back.
So I'm in Cape Town. Jackson action. Jackson.
Yes.
Kuzimu kwatsvaga inyaya yewachi.
But I brush it.
Inyaya yewachi.
Yeah, I need to find it.
Then of course, you notice that rain came in Harare just a few days after he said that. And then what happened? He then claimed that the watch is back.
Nangokutenda vakanga vatsvigura. Vanga vakatsvigura. Vakamuti TWABAM TWABAM. Natabasa yasvika. Mari mudye nemuseredzero but ainamatira, saka chanjerorwa nemudumbu. Zvikanetsa munopedzera mapera kunge vaya vapera vekare kare. Makarira mazuva aifamba Santana.
Well, some people say there's something that is controversial about the watch being available when the rainfall had already fallen. Well, that's another thought that is coming from the people. Then again, the biggest news of the day is his beef with Tana. Well, Prophet Passion Java went further to talk about something like this. Maybe let me play, then I'll interpret for you.
Akanzi nati gonzi twabada. Ndobastana nati gonzi twabada. Ukatanga kwasimuka kanonzani kanga. Takura baby, bakamuti kopo. Ndoba mdiyo da udzoka so vuzimba ranzi gubum. Raka gubu roba nzi gubum. Ranzi gubum mbakwaya nzi T-Guns. T-Guns and style, but they the pound da present, dress in the future.
Right, as you saw on the video, Prophet Passion Java was talking about T-Guns getting into the music industry. Actually, before T-Guns got into the industry, he talked about Takura baby, who got into the industry, and some of the artists were actually phased out. Well, there's an element of truth in what he said, but what I can say, his personality as a prophet was not the person who was supposed to say that. We expected such remarks from maybe the likes of Claude Marco, or maybe the likes of other analysts, even maybe from me, but not from a prophet. Because from what Tana said, going back to the prophet, he actually mentioned something to do with the prophet being the hope of the artist, the prophet being the hope of the ghetto youths, because he's supposed to preach positive things to the ghetto youths, not to discourage them. Because he actually went on further to talk about how Mudiwa is bald, and T-Guns slicing off his hair, which is kind of a mocking way from a man of God. Prophet Passion Java had to make those remarks, and it really got into the social media platform, and even the likes of Zuba had to come in and say, how dare you, Prophet Java, talk about Mudiwa and Stana, and they went into defense. Even Tatalicious, the queen, like she or he says, I don't know, but she even came into the defense of Stana and said, how can you do that to my future husband? Which means Tatalicious has a crush on Stana, I don't know, but yeah, well, that's how it sounds. Then the next scandal that Prophet Passion Java got into is to prophesy that Prophet Shepherd Bushiri of ECG Church is going to die in December. Trust me. So I want to leave you guys watching this video. Then after that, I want to give a comment about it.
Touch. I love you with the love of Jesus. I'm still praying for Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, but I saw him dying in the month of December. It's all in my book. If you have not yet downloaded my book, you can download it. It's called I Already Told You. I Already Told You. I prophesied what will happen January, December. I'm reversing that things that I reversed for January. I could not even put them in the book because I already reversed them. But Prophet Bushiri is a great man, so I needed more grace. So when I met Melchizedek now, I was given certain power. So we are praying, and I'm actually fasting some of the days to reverse it, that it will not happen, because there are souls that need him, because his assignment is great and big, right? So also pray if God gives you the grace to cover him, and no weapon formed against him and the ministry will prosper. I love you all with the love of Jesus. We'll be in touch tomorrow.
You saw that video, and he was talking about the death of Prophet Shepherd Bushiri. And for your own information, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri is a prophet who has been prominent in South Africa, but originally is from Malawi, from I think 5 years ago. And he's a son to a very close person to Prophet Passion Java, Hubert Angel. This is what Prophet Bushiri had to say about Prophet Passion Java. He even called him a fake prophet. Man, a fake prophet, which means that there's gonna be fire in heaven. I don't know who's going to call who a fake prophet, because the two of them are actually termed fake
They're trying to prophesy about my death. Some attention seekers looking for attention to become popular and fame, using some people's names and trying like, oh, I saw it in the spirit, he's gonna die, just for attention. We are around. We're not going anywhere.
Powerful. My God. Glory to God. Amen.
And I want even to mention his name because that's what he wanted. He wanted it. So when I say Major One will say my name, I'm not mentioning his name because it's fake. That's fake. I'm not dying. They say, like in December he's dying. On the 31st December I'll be in FNB study.
Powerful. Glory to God. Yeah. That's what we know.
It's not right. It's not. It's not even godly to be using some people's names. You don't play with the words of death. It's a serious issue. Just to become popular, you wanna use somebody's name.
So guys, this has been the week with Prophet Passion Java. Now the question that I'm asking is this really going to bring him down, or is it going to let him float again as usual? Because Prophet Passion Java has always been, a person who doesn't shy away from media. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope next week we'll get more passion dramas. Peace out.